to serve. I'll always love you.
The camera moves through Pentos as the Dothraki prepare for Daenerys' wedding. Daenerys stands quietly beside Viserys. Nervous and unsure, a rugged man approaches, Ser Jorah Mormont. He bows, offering her books and maps with gentle respect. Daenerys accepts them softly. Jorah's eyes linger on her, already choosing to stand by her before anyone else does. While Daenerys rides with the Dothraki, with Khal Drogo distant and Viserys boiling with impatience, Jorah watches everything from a short distance. When Viserys screams at Daenerys, Jorah steps in between them without hesitation. His protection is quiet, subtle, but real. Daenerys begins to trust him, asking him questions about Westeros and her family, and Jorah answers calmly, while secretly sending letters to King Robert. As Daenerys grows stronger, her connection to something beyond ordinary, and his faith in her destiny deepens. When news arrives that Robert wants Daenerys dead, Jorah receives a message saying that if she dies, he gets his freedom. But when a wine merchant tries to poison her, Jorah acts first, slapping the poisoned wine away. In that silent moment, he chooses Daenerys over the chance to return home, and his loyalty becomes real. After Drogo's death, Daenerys walks into the funeral pyre with her eggs. Jorah begs her not to, but she goes anyway. At sunrise, he finds her alive with 3 baby dragons, promises, and dangerous men. The city sparkles with lies, but Jorah is her one true voice. When her dragons are stolen, Jorah searches endlessly. He enters the House of the Undying with her, fighting past visions and shadows until he gets her out safely. When she holds her dragons again, Jorah watches like a proud guardian. In Astapor, Daenerys bargains for the unsullied. Jorah and Barristan clash over how to serve and protect her. When Daenerys frees the slaves and orders Dracarys, Jorah looks at her with awe, fully believing she is meant to rule the world. In Meereen, Jorah becomes her closest advisor, but everything shatters when Daenerys receives a letter exposing his old betrayal. She confronts him, cold, wounded, and betrayed. Jorah is exiled. He walks away slowly, destroyed by the loss of her trust. Jorah spends the season trying to return to her. He captures Tyrion, hoping this will earn forgiveness, but he hides a dark secret. He is infected with greyscale. In the fighting pit, Jorah battles for her life. Daenerys watches him again, torn between love and betrayal. When assassins attack, he throws a spear that saves her. Moments later, Drogon arrives and Daenerys flies away. Jorah stares up at her, the woman he will follow until death. Jorah finds Daenerys again in Vaes Dothrak. He reveals his grayscale. Daenerys' eyes break. She doesn't want to lose him. She orders him to find a cure and return. Jorah bows with tears, hope burning inside him. Jorah returns healed. Daenerys turns, and her face softens into a warm, genuine smile. She embraces him. For the first time, he feels welcomed, not as a servant, but as fetters for war. Jorah comforts Daenerys, advising her with absolute loyalty. His love for her remains strong, steady, selfless, unspoken. In Season 8, Episode 3, The Long Night, The Dead Storm Winterfell. Daenerys falls from Drogon, surrounded by whites. Jorah rushes into the chaos, sword raised, roaring with everything he has. He fights fiercely, wounded again and again, but he never steps away from her. His body fails, but his loyalty never does. Daenerys holds him as he collapses. Crying over him, Jorah dies in her arms, protecting her until his final breath. The screen fades to black over the body of the knight who loved her more than his own life.